Hey tubes, welcome back to the shop. Today in the shop we have a Nissan Titan. It's a 2015, it needs a lower ball joint. We're going to get that done today. First step you want to do, raise and support your vehicle, remove the required wheel from the front and get at it. If you can't raise and support your vehicle, you're not sure how to do that, hire a technician to do your work. For our next step, we're going to remove the bolt holding our flex hose to our knuckle. Now we're going to remove the whole brake caliper assembly. 18mm bolts. Brake caliper up. We have our brake caliper assembly supported, hanging from our hook. Gonna pull our brake rotor off. Doesn't that look beautiful? Love living in the rust belt. Going to disconnect our ABS wiring harness from the brackets. Just going to unplug our ABS sensor. And remove the harness from the vehicle. Going to remove the lower pinch bolt. It's a 19mm. Just going to give that bolt a little love tap. Four years old. Cotter pin on the axle nut. .36mm. Apparently that's not tight at all. And it's stuck in there. Just gonna give us some love taps. Yep, free. Cotter pin and upper ball joint. We are going to remove. Punch, hammer. It moved. Still not enough. Now that challenge is over. We have one down here on the tie rod we're going to take off. Success. 22mm upper ball joint now. I'm just going to leave that on there a couple threads. Tie rod end, 22mm. Just going to give my knuckle a couple love taps to release a ball joint. Same for up here, a couple love taps. Or maybe one. Got my trusty chisel here. I'm just going to open up the slower spindle a bit to release the ball joint. Finish undoing your upper ball joint nut. Take your knuckle off. There. Access to your little ball joint. Nothing's in the way. There's a little snap ring here we have to remove. Now we gotta take our persuader here. It just gives us a love tap on the top. Ball joints out. We're going to install these Moog lower ball joints today. That's your part number. Not a sponsor. You need a ball joint press, some receiving cups, and a little bit of luck. That's a tight fit. Snap ring is installed. Zert fitting. Zert fitting facing the front of the vehicle. Fluid film. Why? Because rust and salt. Upper ball joint nut. Click. Click. Axle nut. That many ugga-duggas torque. Cotter pin. Cotter pin. Cotter pin. Rusty brake rotor. Going to sell a lug nut to hold the rotor on. Better put our flex hose back on. ABS sensor. Last but not least, let's not forget to grease that little guy there. I like to leave a little dab of grease on the zert fitting there because winter. There you have it. Lower ball joint, Nissan Titan. I believe their Armadas are the same. Get at it. Have fun, tubes.